So when you came in, many of you received something that looks like this. We were handing them out until they ran out. So it just goes to show it always pays to get to church early. Or at least on time, that's right. Who here has one of these?
I don't.
Yeah, you didn't get here fast enough. That's the problem. So the hardest part of many things is sometimes opening the gift. Not too hard. So there are three pieces. There's the plastic bag. There is a rectangle thing. And there's a cord. Oh, I fooled you. There are actually more pieces. What is this? It's a luggage tag, yeah. So you can put your name and address or whatever you want to put on this card, stick it in, and then loop the cord through the hole. You know how to do this, right? What would you put this on? Luggage. That's why we call it a luggage tag. These are tough questions, I tell you. You're doing very well. That's right. So you put them on your luggage. Why? Going on a trip. Yeah, like, for example, I don't know, Oregon. Your pastor's going to Oregon in 2 days. We're going to go see mom and dad. Going to go see my brother. Going to go see a friend on the way up to Seattle. Going to go see my sister-in-law in Seattle. Going to go to a Mariners game. No. I know. But when in Rome, you have to, People in Seattle are very serious about the Mariners, and my sister-in-law is very serious about the Mariners, and I'm staying at her house, so I want a place to stay. I want to get kicked out. So I'm going to put a luggage tag on my suitcase because I'm going to be gone long enough I can't just carry it all on. The good thing about carrying on your stuff is what? You don't lose it. Yeah. The danger of not doing that, the danger of dropping it off at the baggage place is that you may never see it again. Who here has ever had baggage lost? Yes. It's not good. You've had it broken. They break it too. They bring elephants who jump up and down on, no.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this tag on my suitcase. I'm going to take it to the airport. I'm going to drop it off at the place you're supposed to drop off your bags. And then when I get to Medford, Oregon, I'm going to go to baggage claim. And I'm going to hope that my bag meets me there at the same time. And it occurs to me, especially as I'm thinking about this trip coming up in 2 days, that you have to have a fair amount of trust. Trust to let somebody else take your suitcase and trust that it will be there when it's waiting for you. There are other things about airplane rides that involve a lot of trust, which I don't really want to think about. But I trust that the pilot is going to be skilled and give me a safe landing at the end of the trip. There are a lot of things in life that require trust. It's so easy to get overwhelmed and worried and scared and think about all the terrible things that could happen. Maybe Jesus, am I stretching this too far? Maybe Jesus is like a luggage tag. And if we wrap it on ourselves, we can trust that Jesus is always with us, and we'll have a reminder. Jesus is always with us and will see us through the storms, through whatever chaos we may be in. If we can just remember, Jesus has our back. Jesus will see us through. What a better life that is for us. So I encourage you, those of you who got one of these cool bag tags, to think about trusting God through all the storms in our lives. And like Brian said, also to see all the people around us, maybe right here in the church, maybe at work, maybe on the road. There are other people out there too who are wrestling with trust. And maybe there's something you and I can do to help them through their storms. Let us pray that we all can remember Jesus is with us and present with us and will see us through. Amen.